Good morning, YouTube. It is Wednesday, December 14th. And today we got a lot of pruning and cleanup jobs to do, surprisingly still, and we are in December. As you can see behind me, we got some, still, this is at my house, but we got some really cold weather this week. The ground is just absolutely, well, there's like a nice frost. We did get about 2 inches of snow last week, and it's just taking forever. And the weather, the weather this week, finally clear and sunny. That's nice. But the thing is that, let's see, by Friday it's supposed to get down to, at night, 20 degrees, and then during the day 30 degrees, which I lived in Alaska, so I'm used to negative weather. Ouch. So, and I know at this time right now over on the East Coast and even probably Midwest where it's snowing, it's probably a little bit colder than here. So we're gonna try to get as much done as we can. I'm starting the diesel truck right now. It sure helps when you have a block heater. My truck starts way easier when well, hopefully you guys can hear me. I noticed that when I record on my phone, you guys can't hear me that well. But usually when I start my truck out without my block heater, it gets pretty bad, and it takes a while to start. So let's see. So lights on. Turn this. We got to clean this thing out. So anyways, that's what's going on. So it's been a good truck, and let me show you. Just uploaded a video not too long ago. I'm sure you guys saw that with the I was driving up to the quarry and then doing a little rock project here. So we got a walker. I was actually mowing yesterday. I'm mowing mid-December. This grass has just kept growing. I cannot believe it. And one of my pictures, I'll show you one of my accounts that we're taken to. I've taken you guys to those accounts a few times. Here, let me open back so you guys can see. I've taken you guys to that account a few times. But anyways, but the leaves just will not fall on these trees. And last year, I think they didn't fall until January, or even until the new growth came. So you can see the trailer is just, I wouldn't say it's a mess. It's organized. Here comes Jeff. And but you can see we got all of our, we've been doing all these winter cleanups, prunings. So of course we got our chainsaws, we got all of our hedge trimmers, blowers, extension trimmers, extension pruners. We still have, like I said, I was just mowing. I mowed 3 yards yesterday with the walker to do final cuts, surprisingly, final lawn cuts for the winter. And then also, like I said, pick up leaves. So we're heading back to that same account, and we're gonna go do that right now. Over there, I think first what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to one of the commercial accounts, Costco. We got some pruning there to do, some fine tuning. We finished all the major pruning, so we just got the fine stuff. So anyways, love the walker, it's going great. Be sure to check out my Instagram. As you can see, there's my front mount dethatcher. That's from 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐘. I was gonna get the walker brand, but my dealer is not nearby, so I thought I'd just stay loyal with my current dealer, since I haven't found a good walker dealer in my local area to do that. Hey Jeff. Anyway, so there's the diesel. Like I said, we're gonna head off, so I will see you guys at the next job.
Back from the dead.
Alright guys, so we're at the next account. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I noticed that with my phone it tends to pick up a lot more around noise, or surrounding noise I should say, compared to my other one. So try to talk to the phone as close as I can. So we are at one of our condo associations. We've been maintaining this for almost 3 years now. And these dang trees will not drop these leaves. I just posted, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my video that I did, or I'm sorry, the picture I posted, but this whole street side is completely, there's basically, so many leaves left on them. And compared to, or if they continue what they did last year, these things will not fall until either January. So we'll probably still mow just to pick up the leaves till the end of December, most likely into January. And then if we go based off of what we've gone off the past couple of years, we'll already be back up and mowing in mid-February, so we don't even have to winterize our equipment. So today what we got going on is we're going to be picking up the leaves that we have now. We have some shrubs that we have to trim. So we got a couple, hedges throughout. And so Jeff's right now blowing off the parking lot, getting out the leaves into the grass, and then we're going to get those all sucked up. And then of course we got, the beds to clean up, pine needles and stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get some mulch next year. I placed a bid. I think they said it was too high. But this is the result of not having mulch for 3 years. And when they did do it 3 years ago, they did spray mulch, and so they put it on extremely thin so it didn't even last. But as you can see, we got a lot of pine needles and stuff like that. So we got this hillside. Surprisingly, my walker mower, I can go up this hillside. You can see it's fairly steep. I can go up it backwards, no problem. Forwards though, I have quite a problem. So that kind of sucks. But anyways, this is one section of this condo association, as you can see. I haven't done too many videos here. A lot of my older stuff I have, and I don't know why. This is a really nice place that we maintain, not this hillside, of course. But anyway, so that's what we got going on. So we're gonna get some good footage, and let's go ahead and get started, guys. Here's the truck.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.
Alright guys, so clearly we got a lot of leaves. As you can see, Jeff's still blowing. We got a nice sized pile. It's hard to tell from the camera, but we do. The problem about doing leaf cleanup, like I said, that we can't help it. A lot of these, even if we try blowing them off, a lot of them don't fall off. What sucks about them is that if the sun doesn't hit it in certain spots, like up on this hillside, the leaves freeze to the ground, which I have a problem up there. And they also do the same thing in the grass. So I'm gonna pull out the walker mower. I'm gonna pull out the walker mower and start sucking these out. The only problem I can already see is that most likely, if I go nice and slow, it won't clog up. But we'll do our best. So let's go ahead and get the walker mower out.
Want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight.
All right, guys, so that's one hedge down, and you see I got Jeff going around doing all the edging, getting some nice clean edges on these beds. Just kind of cleans them up quite a bit, as you can tell, and just gives it that nice winter finished look. As you can see, he's doing the edging right there as well. The moss is something that comes back every single year over at Discount Tire, which is across the street. I did a moss out about a month and a half ago, and it's already come back. And so that's why it's not even worth doing moss outs or moss removal here in the winter time, because it just comes back so fast. So anyways, I think we are all good today. This was the hedge I just trimmed real fast. These ones are really simple to do, and then of course we have some on the hillside, and yeah, so we did a little bit of leaf pickup. As you saw, the walker mower actually did really well picking up. It didn't even clog once. I thought it was going to, but with leaves being frozen and somewhat dry, it helped not clogging up as much. So it's nice. You can see all the tree rings are getting their nice clean. We'll go back with the weed whacker and we'll clean up that so it looks like fresh dirt rather than all that moss on top, which sucks. Still got to do the Honda push mower. As you can tell in the video, I was backing up on the hillside with a walker, and right when I got to that point right there, the back end actually came up, so I stopped. And the rest we're going to do with the either the weed whacker or the Honda push mower. So anyways, we're like I said, we're stuck in this little corner section right here, just getting this all cleaned up. We were along the front side of the main street. We still have the flower beds. So I have all the flower beds to rake up, all the pine needles, whatever frozen leaves. Hopefully they're thatched, or not thatched. Hopefully they are thawed out, not unthawed. And then we'll trim our hedges. So we'll probably go ahead and call it a day today for the video. I have been recording on my phone, and the battery does not last too long on my phone. It dies pretty fast. So we'll call it good today. We'll be back tomorrow, get some more jobs done. I think we'll be at one of our other condos doing some final trimmings and a couple other side jobs as well. So thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned. Hopefully you guys can hear me today, and thanks for all you guys been doing. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So we'll see you guys next time on Ambro Landscaping.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.